Welcome back. It's your host as always, one year checking in once again. And in today's video, I'm gonna give you my prediction for tonight's Smackdown Live. And without further ado, let's get right to the video. After the United States champion Shinsuke Nakamura brutal attack on the Bulgarian brute Rusev himself, how will he respond tonight? Well, in my best guesstimation, I'm just guessing that tonight Rusev, he gonna get the one-ups on Shinsuke Nakamura, and which gonna set up them a United States Championship match at the TLC pay-per-view. After all go everything, Mandy Rose and her best friend Sonya Deville fell short to the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, which led her into being added to the first and inaugural women's TLC match, which is a triple threat match. We getting 3 women for the price of 1 in one match. That's phenomenal. But like I said, with them falling short, how would they play a big factor into this whole contract signing between the 3 competitors in the first ever women's TLC match? Will tension between Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville continue tonight? And most importantly, how would a contract signing match between the 3 competitors in the first ever women's TLC match end tonight? Well, if you ask me, more than likely, this gonna be the first ever contract signing where ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Whenever it's a contract signing, and that's a rare thing, we rarely see a face and a contract signing. So with those 2 faces and Becky Lynch being hurt, she not finna too much get into no altercation. More than likely, if that contract signing promo get physical, it's gonna be because Becky Lynch pushed either Charlotte or Asuka towards each other, which gonna make them wanna, have tension between each other, cause Becky Lynch is still hurt, with that nose, and more than likely, she not gonna walk out with the champion. It's really a 50-50 if you ask me, because they can use this match, which she ain't gotta get pinned or submitted. She can lose the match by just somebody grabbing the belt. She can be out of the whole picture. Or if they really got big plans for Becky Lynch, they can have Asuka and Charlotte duke it out, and she sneak through the lock and she retain her belt. Either way it go, that first match is gonna be a great one. Like, those are 3 great competitors. But as far as tonight, that's the only way I can say. That's the only way it's gonna get physical. Other than that, we might just witness a first step. WWE, they like to have first ever. So tonight we might just have the first ever contract signing where don't nobody go through the tape. Next up in the tag team division, it's been announced that the Bar, which are the Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions, will compete in a triple threat TLC match. And we ain't seen no good TLC triple threat match since the Dudley Boys, the Hardys, and Edge and Christian. So they opponents, which are the New Day and the Usos, which those are really the only 3 good tag teams in WWE, defeating Raw and SmackDown. Without those 3 teams on Raw and SmackDown, the tag team division really is dead, besides the Bludgeon Brothers. But as far as those 3 teams tonight, we gonna just see who gonna gain the most momentum heading to that TLC match. But if you ask me, I got a feeling that the New Day, hey, they gonna be shaking their hips tonight, and they gonna get the best out of the 3 teams tonight. After Samoa Joe disrespect towards the 20-year veteran of WWE, one of the co-founders of the original TLC match, Jeff Hardy, yes, the Enigma Jeff Hardy, Brother Nero, how would he respond tonight? If you ask me tonight, this whole storyline they trying to set up for us, it's really pointless, because Samoa Joe, he should be the WWE champion right about now. And Jeff Hardy, he would have been better off being the United States champion. That's just if you ask me. So, out of this rivalry, I understand that in WWE, it ain't always got to be about belts. But the best thing that these superstars can take out of this rivalry is, well, I take that back, because this ain't the first time they done fought. These 2 superstars fought in TNA, and that ain't brought over to WWE, the grandest stage of them all. So, more than likely, the only thing Samoa Joe is getting out of this whole rivalry with Jeff Hardy is to bring this whole rivalry on the forefront of a WWE. And we all know how Samoa Joe get. Whenever he in a rivalry, he gonna get physical. Jeff Hardy do got a wife and kids. He might just take it there with Jeff Hardy. But like I said, it would be good if it was for a championship. But we gotta just take what they give us and just run with it. And I know in the end that some epic gonna happen. Jeff Hardy, they might have themselves a ladder match. I don't know what they're gonna be going for, but this rivalry ain't finna end tonight. I can see either Jeff Hardy or Samoa Joe having a match, the other one interfering. But knowing how WWE get down, I can possibly see Jeff Hardy having a backstage promo, an interview with one of the women, and Samoa Joe come by him, attack him, and put him in the Coquita clutch, which put him to sleep for the night. And last and certainly not least, we got the WWE champion, a heel DB, Daniel Bryan. No more yes movement, it's strictly the no movement. Now, it's been reported that tonight, Daniel Bryan will be featured on Miz TV. Now, a little video, it didn't leak, but it's a dark match of last week's episode of Smackdown Live where The Miz was going against Daniel Bryan, a heel Daniel Bryan, and what some people may consider as a face Miz. Now, that's just out of this world. The Miz would never be a face. They might have pulled that card during that dark match, but on screen, The Miz is a full-fledged heel. And with the whole Miz TV being tonight featuring Daniel Bryan, you gotta think about it. Daniel Bryan is a hot heel right now, and they were trying to portray The Miz as a face, which definitely not gonna work. If you ask me, The Miz is hands down the best heel of all time. The Miz is the only superstar that have flip sides. The Miz is on one side, and that's a heel side. And Daniel Bryan being invited on Miz TV tonight, don't expect no love lost between these two superstars, because even though DB is on the bad side, him and The Miz would never get along. Like, never. Heel, face, none of that. In between, them boys would never like each other. And I find that actually a great storyline between the two. And with The Miz inviting Daniel Bryan on the show tonight, just expect The Miz to get under his skin, or at least try to, which it's more than likely it's going to end physical between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. But The Miz whole object behind this edition of Miz TV is to hopefully get him a WWE Championship match against DB, because he going to bring up AJ Styles, and AJ Styles might just come out there and see what the business is with DB. But you got to know that regardless of whatever happened on Miz TV tonight, The Miz is going to be the last man standing. Somebody going to get hit with a skull-crushing finale, and I got a bad feeling that it's going to be Daniel Bryan, which is going to provoke him and make him want to fight The Miz even more. And with that being the end of tonight's episode of Smackdown Live, remember, if you enjoyed my content, which I know you did, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification, stay tuned. More Lit Wrestling Bangers coming soon.